Oh, I'm in Warrnambool, which is normally a thoroughly lovely resort, seaside place, but it's been pissing down with rain and the wind's been shocking. I've been blustering and blowing about the place, and the reason that people come to Warrnambool is because out there in the sea area of the town, they have the southern right whales come in, and you can see them, and they put on a bit of a show, and well, they just exist. They don't put on a show, which is disappointing, I feel. People have travelled, at least put a top hat on your blowhole and fire it off the top. Hello, tourists. Woo! They've got a thing down on the front there. It's a tourist attraction called Shipwrecks. There was a ship called the Lockard which was sunk off here, and they've got a laser light show which basically tells the story and celebrates the sinking of that ship. I am aware that this evening at exactly the same time, and if I wasn't doing the show, I would be there myself. I'm aware that you could have gone down to the laser extravaganza that is Shipwrecked. And yes, and well done for making this your evening of choice, because there's nothing I like more than going down to a harbourside area and celebrating shipping tragedies in music and laser form. There's nothing I like more than finding the most tragic thing possible and thinking, you know what this needs? The work of Jean-Michel Jarre. It's ridiculous, carry on. You can't have a laser light show about shipping tragedies. It's not acceptable, I'd love to go to the casualty department of your hospital and see what's going on there. Somebody's dead. Oh my God, he's dead! Better get the lasers and the smoke machine. There's no better way to celebrate a tragedy than with music and light. I know, put string on him and we'll have him dancing. Hey! For God's sake, some poor people died in a shipping truck. What was it? The something hard? The Lockhart! That's great. You even said that with pirate voices there. You got full, the Lockhart! Many people died! Yeah. We love a bit of tragedy. Turn on the smoke machine. You don't know what's fire from the ship disaster and what's genuine smoke machine. It's ever so confusing. That must freak out the whales when they come into the shore and they just come out of the water like that, and the next thing you know, there's bloody lasers going off and fireworks explode. If you didn't have that going on, chances are they'd be here all year. Just an idea. Come on, be more inviting to our whale friends. That's what I say. And actually, it's quite a dangerous place here for wildlife, because if you have a look over here, right, look, you can see here there's obviously been some sort of platypus murder. There you can see the outlines of the two platypus, and there's a maple leaf there, Canadian maple leaf, which suggests to me if I was Ross Noble, the motorcycling detective, I would look at that and instantly say a couple of platypuses, a collection, a couple of the platypus and his friend, I would say, has been killed by a Canadian. Case closed. The only problem with the whales is that they only come for like 1 month a year, and it's not the right month now, so that's about as close as you're gonna get. That's what they look like. Like if it was the right time of the year, that's what you'd see. But obviously there'd be water where the hedge is. Think of the hedge as the water, and and then underneath the water, people don't know that they've actually got like a large aluminium leg that sticks down like that. That's connected directly to their stomach, and they can hoover up krill from the bottom of the water. Cottage cheese, that's what that is. They leap out of the water, dive into a nearby cheese shop, slide through, take all the slightly softer cheeses and then go back into the water. And that's a perfect representation there of what a whale looks like after it's been on one of its dairy raids. Cheese World. It's literally, it's a world of cheese. Imagine a world where everything's cheese. That's what they've created here. Cheese World. I'm not going to hang around. I'm not going to look inside. I'm not going to go near the nightmares that Cheese World would conjure up for me. Too terrifying. And also, at any moment, a giant whale could leap out and get the cottage cheese. To be honest with you, that frightens me. Because, you know, a little bit of cheese, lots of nightmares. You spend a day at Cheese World, it spins you out till you're mentally ill. I've been at Cheese World and I'm seeing my dead relatives coming at me with the faces of lobsters. They've what? That's great. The fact that you lot stared and one person went, what? I'm just talking about the nightmares that cheese induces. I'm not saying that is one of the things that Cheese World offers. If you eat cheese, you get nightmares. That is one of the nightmares that I would have had I eaten lots of cheese. I don't mean you turn up to Cheese World and somebody goes, hello there, welcome to Cheese World. Why not try some wine, enjoy some lovely cheese? And one of our new attractions, why not go in there and be chased by the ghosts of your dead relatives with the faces of lobsters? Good Lord, that's certainly an interesting option you've given me. Run for your life! It's much better when we just looked at whales.